Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 8th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is comparing quantities. As we were proceeding exercise 8.3 in the previous video, and we have completed up to question number 6. So today we will start with question number 7. First of all, we are supposed to read the question and we are supposed to note down the information given in the question. As I told you that whenever you are supposed to watch the video, you should have your textbooks with you, so that you can also read the questions and you can get the information given in the question. So the question number 7 is, Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business. So what is the principle there? That is rupees 8,000 is the principal there. Then she would be paid interest at the rate of 5% per annum. So rate is 5% PA. PA means per annum, and afterwards that is supposed to be compounded annually. We have to find first amount at the end of second year. So for first we are supposed to compute the amount at the end of second year when the interest is compounded annually. So for that we know the formula, that is amount is equals to principal into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n, where n is the time. So amount will be equals to principal is 8,000, and then 1 plus rate is 5 upon 100 raised to power 2, because time is 2 years. 5 20 20 1 is 20, and 20 plus 1, that is 21, and the amount will be equals to 8,000 into 21 upon 20 into 20. So 1 cancel, second cancel out, 2 4 8 is 0, again by 2, 20. So A will be equals to 20 into 21 into 21, 441, and afterwards that can be multiplied. So amount will be equals to 0, 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8, means 8,820 will be the amount. That was the first part, amount at the end of second year. Now for the third year, now the principal for the third year. For third year, now principal will be the amount here. जितना अमाउंट हो गया वो हमारा थर्ड ईयर के लिए प्रिंसिपल, दैट इज 8,820 रुपीज, एंड दैट रेट विल बी सेम, दैट इज 5% per annum, and time is 1 year, because we are supposed to compute only for the third year. We are supposed to calculate the interest only, so that will be compounded afterwards, but for the third year, for 1 year only, that will be equals to the simple interest, and simple interest is PRT upon 100. Principal is 8,820 into 5 into 1 upon 100. So that can be easily calculated. So we will cut by 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 0, 1 0 cancel out 1 0, and from 2 we can cancel out 441, and that will be rupees 441. So this is the second part, and this is the first part. For the first part, we are supposed to calculate the amount at the end of second year, and in the second part we are supposed to find the interest for the third year. So this is the method which we are supposed to follow to solve such type of questions. After this question number 7, we are supposed to discuss question number 8. Now first of all we are supposed to read question number 8, what is given, what type of information is there. So question number 8 is find the amount and the CI, means compound interest on rupees 10,000. So here the principal is 10,000 and that is time for 1.5 years, 1.5 years, and that can be converted into improper fraction. 2 1 are 2, 2 plus 1 3, means 3/2 years, and the rate is also given. What kind of rate is there? So the rate is 10% per annum. Then we are supposed to find the amount when the interest is compounded half yearly. First case is when that is compounded half yearly. So the amount will be equals to P into 1 plus R upon 200 raised to power 2n. That is for half yearly. For half yearly, in place of 100 it becomes 200, and in place of n it becomes 2n. So the amount will be equals to 10,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 200 raised to power 2 into, so that 2 will cancel out 2 and 1 0 will be cancelled out. So it will be amount is equals to 10,000 into 21 is 20, 20 plus 1 21, and that is repeated for 3 times upon 20 into 20 into 20. So 3 zeros will be cancelled out, 1 2 3, and afterwards you can calculate the amount. That amount will be 11,576. 11,576 and 25 paise. Now for the second case, in the second case we are having that when the interest is compounded yearly. For compounded yearly, 3.5 year means 1.5 years means 1 year plus half year. So the interest will be compounded yearly, means after 1 year. So for the first year we will find the amount now that is compounded yearly. So P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n, and the amount will be 10,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to power 1. So that will become 10,000 into 105 upon 100, and 2 0 will be cancelled out, and amount will be at the end of first year rate is 10. So, we have taken here 5, that is 10, rate is 10. So, that becomes so that becomes 11,000. So, at the end of first year the amount will be 11,000. Now, for the 6 months, within the 6 months the amount will not be compounded, because that will be compounded yearly. For half year there will be no compounded. So, we will now find SI for 6 months, because that is half year, and that will be PRT upon 100. Principal is now this, because at the end of first year the amount becomes 11,000. Now, the interest payable for the 6 months will be on 11,000. So, that will be 11,000 into rate, that is 10, into time, that is 1 upon 2. So, 100 is there, and that 2 is for half year, 1 upon 2. So, 2 zeros will be cancelled out, and from here we will cut and that will be 550. So, now in this question we have to compare in which case the compound interest will be more, whether half yearly or yearly. In the case of half yearly, we are getting the amount 11,576.25. So, here the compound interest will be amount minus principal, means 11,576 rupees 25 paise minus 10,000, and that is 1,576.25, and here the interest will be 1,000 from here in the first year and 550 for the 6 months, that becomes 1,550 rupees. So, we can clearly see that the interest we got when the interest was compounded half yearly is more, because here that is 1,576 rupees 25 paise. In that case, that is only 1,550, means 26 rupees 25 paise is more in first case when the interest is supposed to be compounded half yearly, because वहाँ पे within 6 months the interest will be added to the principal, and for next 6 months the interest will be more. So, like this we are supposed to proceed such type of questions. I hope that you have understood. First of all, you are supposed to repeat these questions, afterwards you are supposed to try the upcoming questions, and after completing the work you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that we can also maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their work on the daily basis. And if you are facing any kind of problems, or if you are having any doubts, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubts so that you can easily proceed the questions given in your textbook. Thank you very much.